pitch now looking firm, and the weather holding up for this afternoon. And I'll just run through the teams for you now. At Halifax, David Cooper is at full-back, Henry Sharp, John Bentley, Craig Austin, Mark Preston, the three-quarters, Mark Bailey and Paul Bishop are the halves, Carl Addison, Roy Southernwood, Adam Fogarty, the front row, John Fieldhouse, Richard Milner and Gary Devotti make up the pack with Peter Bell and Rob Hutchinson as the substitutes. And for Leeds, Alan Tate is at full-back, Vince Fawcett, Carl Gibson, Craig Innes and Jim Fallon the backs, Gary Schofield and Andy Gregory the half-backs, Mike O'Neill, Colin Maskill, Paul Dixon the front row, Mick Waddle, Andy Goodway and Ellery Hanley make up the pack with Steve Malloy and Sean Wayne. First time in the new Manchester United style kit, red and black, and that all comes about as a result of a game here last season at Halifax when Robin Whitfield wouldn't let the Leeds team play in either of the strips that they'd brought with them. Hanley there, first to the ball. Had a tremendous game this week, and St Helens would have been my choice for Leeds man of the match. So the first penalty of the game going to Leeds. And they're just wiping the ball on the turf. Schofield it will be a kick for touch. Well, Leeds playing down the slope. And Dixon straight into the fray. There's a good tackle coming in there from Devotti. Mike O'Neill. Maskill looks for runners, finds Andy Goodway. Encouraging debut from Andy Goodway last week. Gregory now. Schofield, that's a lovely ball. And that's Innes, and Innes is away, and he's going down that hill. Coming back inside on a good tackle there from Cooper, coming across at full back. Tate quickly moving that ball. Gregory now. It's a long pass. Picked up by Vince Fawcett. And that's a high tackle straight away there. A swinging arm. Difficult to see who that was. Referee's having a word with somebody. It could be John Fieldhouse. As usual, having something to say about that. And Fawcett in some trouble over on that far touchline side. And that's a disappointing start to the game. Remember, last season, 2 players sent off within the first 15 minutes for head-high tackles. Both from Halifax. Gary Lord telling me before the game he's still suspended for another 2 games. And Richard Milner. John Holdsworth and Ellery Hanley having plenty to say to each other. And the referee finally stops the clock as the injury to Vince Fawcett is more serious than at first thought. Penalty's been awarded to Leeds, and happily Fawcett back on his feet, just taking things easy as Leeds getting on with the game now. And difficult to tell in these colours whether that was Colin Maskill or Mark Hughes who was taking the tap. And Leeds working a move there with Gregory. A good tackle there from Fogarty. Schofield. Goodway. Well, that's a lovely ball, Tate. It's the 10-metre line you can see. Goodway again. Out in the centre position. Certainly gets through some work in a game, Andy Goodway. Schofield. Oh, and that's a clever little chip kick there. And if Leeds pick this up, it could be a try. Is that going to be the first try? It's referee John Holdsworth saying. Looks awarded the try there. There should be a suspicion of offside in that. But that's the first try to Leeds. I think it's Carl Gibson, the scorer. The 4 minutes we've been playing. And it's Halifax 0, Leeds 4. On either side happy with the ball. And, Halifax just asking referee John Aldrich if he'd wipe that. And that's a long kick again, and again that'll be picked up on the Leeds line. After a bit of hesitancy there. And Halifax tackling like tigers up quickly there and snuffing Leeds out. They want to keep Leeds penned firmly in this 10-metre zone. Andy Goodway. And Fogarty and Southernwood in quickly. And that's the ball lost now, so Halifax in possession and what a great chance for a try. Richard Milner played in the A-team against Leeds on Wednesday evening. And that's Bentley looking for a big game this afternoon. Fogarty again. So Southernwood acting half-back, trying to work a move, looks to go himself. Probably not the right thing that was required at that time, but it's easy said here talking about it. Bishop drops a goal, or rather he doesn't. That's well wide. And claiming that hit a Leeds player, but referee John's having none of that, so it'll be a 20-metre tap. Which marked out now in the new 10-metre grids. And all the tap penalties and the dropouts are on the 20-metre line. It's from this season, so Leeds with Mick Waddle trying to run that ball out from their own quarter. Hanley. And penalty there too. That's for a high tackle. So Leeds certainly getting the penalties, and that's another one for opening the mouth, and Hanley's in some pain there. So that's a kick downfield, and that's taking Leeds to the Halifax quarter. And good strong running there by the Leeds forwards, 10 metres away from that line. It's Mike O'Neill. Vince Fawcett coming inside, going himself, taking play into that 10-metre zone. Leeds pressing strongly now, Maskell acting half, looks for runners, finds Gregory. Clips a ball inside there, that's Paul Dixon. Halifax keen to get Paul Dixon's services back, but Dougie Lawton having none of it. Wants Paul Dixon to stay at Leeds. Schofield, dummies, goes himself. Hanley back in the fray. Now Maskell using the short side, goes himself from acting half. Schofield. And again that kick through, but this time it's covered by Henry Sharp. Or is it Mark Preston? That's Mark Preston coming across field, and he's tackled there. And Sharp takes the ball from dummy half. Southernwood. Carl Addison. Called up as a replacement for the Great Britain tour down under. A lot of people thought he should have gone on the tour as right. Fieldhouse. On Southernwood, that's good support play from Halifax. Southernwood, and that's out to Austin. Preston, and a good tackle by Fawcett. And Leeds will be wary of Halifax attacking down that flank. That's where St Helens scored all their points last week. Clamped up man and ball there, and that's a good tackle from Leeds. Bishop puts the kick in. And Fawcett stopping that ball from going to touch, bumps off the first man. And finally, it's pulled to ground just on the 20-metre line. Hanley. And again, that's a high tackle around Ellery Hanley's head. And another penalty to Leeds, and this is the new rules this season. In fact, I said that's a knock on. A forward pass, in fact. Difficult to see. I'm not watching the game, I'm watching on a monitor. So the first scrum. And it's out to Halifax, and the runner down there with Bishop, Austin. Fogarty tackle there on the 20-metre line. Bishop trying to set the backs going there. Oh, Bishop there who took that well. And that's gone dead straight from the kick. It looked as though the Leeds player had taken that over the dead ball line, but John Ellsworth says it's gone out on the full, so a 20-metre tap. And Carl Gibson coming inside, looking to take the weight off his forwards. Look at it. Lovely ball to Mike O'Neill. Gregory again. Tate almost through there, just held round his ankles. Good tackle from Rivorti. Schofield still going down the middle of the field. Gregory puts a kick in. That's floating over the top, and that's going to find touch. That's a tremendous kick from Andy Gregory. 15 metres or so from the Halifax line, and it's been touched by a Halifax player in flight, so that'll be head and ball to Leeds. And the crowd really behind the liners at the back of the post. To the left of the picture as you're looking at it, full of Leeds supporters this afternoon. So that's the first scrum of the game to Leeds. Schofield bringing Gibson on a run round. Richard Miller just making sure that Gibson's tackled. McWaddle goes. Miller trying to force the pass there, and Gibson couldn't take it. So it'll be a scrum down right on that 20-metre line. Leeds will be moving up quickly in to the tackle, not letting Halifax run with that ball. Leeds will be well aware of the danger of moving the ball out to such as Preston and Austin. A penalty there. Halifax is first of the game for holding down. It's against Carl Gibson. So a quick tap taken there, hoping to catch Leeds out. Andy Goodway, I think, if he's looking at Andy Goodway to see if he's bleeding, he may have to go to the blood bin. Still looks like a slight cut on his mouth. And Ellsworth says that's okay, so Halifax will play the ball with Carl Harrison. Oh, that's a break there, that's good play from Halifax. Nobody there for the pass, Adam Fogarty, and that's another penalty against Leeds. So this time Halifax will kick for touch. It's 28 metres from that Leeds line. Chid Milner, well wrapped up there by Mike O'Neill and Paul Dixon. And Fogarty getting through a tremendous amount of work even at this early stage of the game. Southernwood finds Bishop. Divorti. Oh, Divorti split the defence, and that's going to be a try there. That's Greg Austin over for the try. Lovely play there from Gary Divorti. And Greg Austin over for the first try for Halifax, levelling the scores. 15 minutes gone. The try then to Greg Austin. So Halifax 4, Leeds 4 then. We've been playing 15 minutes now, and it's Gary Schofield about to kick off for the Liners. A tremendous piece of football there from Gary Divorti, split the defence, and good support play from Greg Austin. Well, that ball's been let go through, so Bishop missing that one, and it'll be a drop out under the post, so Leeds should have possession. and a chance to put some more pressure on the Halifax line. And Leeds playing with the wind. Behind their backs in this first half, it's a strong wind, and that's a good kick out against the wind. And it's Alan Tate feeling the ball on the full. Maskill. That's a good tackle there on Andy Goodway. Mike O'Neill. And around there. It's a good player bringing Hanley on. Oh, and Hanley getting that ball away. That's good football from Melody Hanley. Long balls out to Jim Fallon. And the referee says that ball went forward. And Fallon having his first touch of the ball, but that's to no avail. And all go to scrum. It's 20 odd metres or so from the Halifax line. Paul Bishop. Sharp coming inside looking for work, and running straight into Carl Gibson. But that was Bentley. Milner. It's Milner tackling possession there by Carl Gibson and Paul Dixon. So we're trying to bring the forwards on the burst. Carl Addison. Bishop with the kick upfield, and Alan Tate safely positioned, catches that on the full, bringing it back. Alan again. Side ball for Sven Andy Goodway. That's a good play from Gregory. Ellsworth in quickly there. Swinging arm above the shoulder. There's going to be a lot of high penalty counts early in the season as sides get to grips with this new ruling from the international board. We've already seen it in Australia. Players been getting 8 and 10 match suspensions. Dixon takes play up to the 20-metre zone again. Fallon will go himself. Crickety. Schofield. That's a great ball to Hanley. Hanley pops that out to Fawcett, and Fawcett juggling with the ball, and he's running a touch there. So Andy Gregory having something to say to the referee, which has incurred his wrath, and a penalty being given away. And Hanley just saying calm it down, little fella. So Halifax fine touch then. Just outside their 20-metre area. Fogarty again, and that's a lovely off-slip ball there. Good support play. Halfway through this first half then, Halifax 4, Leeds 4. 20 minutes gone. Both sides battling to claim the ascendancy in this game, and that's good play. And again Austin looking to go around his man, but that's a good tackle from Gary Schofield. Lovely pass there, passing out the tackle Halifax and losing ground, and a good smother tackle from Carl Gibson, man and ball. And Bishop kicks from acting half. And that's going to find touch. That's a lovely kick from Bishop there. Who are these 20-metre zone? And the scramble form just on that line. They'll be heading ball to Leeds. Still scores locked in at 4 points all with that try to Carl Gibson, followed by the one from Greg Austin. Neither kickable in this wind. So Andy Gregory. Just waiting while the packs get together to the satisfaction of John Ellsworth before he feeds a scrum. It's out to Leeds force it on her own. Humps off the standoff. Which is Bailey, former St Helens player. Bailey comes back, gets him at the second attempt. Hanley. And Hanley clamped man and ball, and Gregory. Schofield has got Innes with him, and that's a forward pass there. And some bother there on the floor with Craig Innes. And quickly players rushing in to separate them as John Nosworth comes across. It's Craig Innes and I think Richard Milner. Yes, it's Richard Milner. And the first offence will be the one which is a head and ball at the scrum to Halifax for the forward pass from Gary Schofield. So Bishop. And the Packs erupting in violence there. It's Carl Harrison having plenty to say. And there's always Richard Milner involved. And that's predictable penalty there coming against Leeds for pushing. And Paul Bishop. A good touch finder, that's Fine's touch on the Leeds quarter line. Harrison, Halifax pushing strongly now. Oh, that's opened up there, and Fieldhouse there with the line begging, dropped that ball, took his eye off the ball. Schoolboy error. Just was looking there where he was going to put the ball down over the Leeds try line, and luckily for Leeds and unluckily for Halifax, couldn't take the pass. So Gregory working the feed. He's been tackled at the base of the scrum, Andy Gregory. And Leeds will have to work hard to get this ball away. A good cover tackling there from Fogarty. What a game he's having this afternoon. Maskell injured there in that challenge from Carl Harrison. Waddle. Hanley, Dummies goes himself. Still making ground, that's good play there. That's back for the kick. She's sent racing downfield, but picked up there by David Cooper, the former Bradford Northern player, and Cooper coming up. Oh, that's tremendous play from Cooper, beating four men. Out there to Bailey. Bentley. And Bentley taking men on the outside, but he's tackled there and Hanley couldn't get into touch. So Halifax now putting on some pressure as Leeds drift across. Oh, and that's tremendous. Well, that's offside there, and Ellery Hanley must have been offside there to take that ball. Inside the 5 at the play of the ball. He timed his run to perfection there, Ellery Hanley. And Paul Bishop will have a kick at goal. This could put Halifax in the lead. This is straight in front of the post and kickable by any standards. Hanley seemed to be offside as he made his run out of defence. Penalties currently standing at 5 each, and the scrums tied also at 3 each. It's Paul Bishop right in front of the posts. 15 metres or so. This should put Halifax in the lead for the first time. In fact, it doesn't. He's missed it. So let off there for Leeds. Bishop not been the most reliable of goal kickers in his time at St Helens. Schofield will drop it out. Preston. Falls in his tackle, that's good covering from Craig Innes. And he'll have a run himself. Halifax running around in circles there, Fieldhouse. Losing ground. Not really expecting the ball. Bishop. Bailey. Bishop again, that's a short ball, that's for Fogarty again. We're up to the last tackle, so Bishop positioned nicely for the kick and force it drop back. In fact, Halifax running that ball on the sixth tackle and trying to take advantage of that gap that's appeared in the Leeds defence as Vince Fawcett dropped back for the kick, but Austin couldn't hold the ball, and that's the sixth tackle turnover. Clever play there from Bishop. Good way. McAneil can play up to halfway line. Dixon known he's lost that ball, and Harrison knocks it backwards. Southernwood now, and the crowd getting really behind Halifax. Bishop ducking down under tackles, that's good play. And Hanley coming back and wrapping him up with the aid of Carl Gibson and Andy Goodway. Fieldhouse. Southernwood. Devotee, this is dangerous for Leeds again. On the Sharp. Fallon trying to pull him in a touch. Sharp doing well to stay inside there, and Mark Bailey. Just Halifax making a bit of mess of that play. Harrison again looking for the support. And wrapped up there, Milner. And again, Bishop missing with that attempt at a drop goal. So not got his kicking boots on this afternoon, Paul Bishop. That Leeds under pressure there again in that 20-metre zone. And Andy Goodway running out with some purpose. In fact, it was Vince Fawcett, saw the number 2 there. Difficult to see in these red shirts. Used to seeing Leeds in the Manchester United strip. Leeds will want to keep Halifax down here as we approach half-time. Devotee. Kick comes in now, and it's Alan Tate chasing that ball towards the touchline side. That's a good kick from Bishop, the ball bouncing awkwardly on its point. Fawcett goes himself. Can't escape the attentions of Mark Preston. Malloy. Again, Leeds driving from acting half as they seek to get away from the danger area. Gregory inside ball. And again, Fogarty was involved in that tackle on Gregory. It's out to Fallon. Schofield throws that ball. Seemed to go forward, but referee says play on. That 6 more tackles. Gregory now as Leeds coming again. Still going Andy Gregory. And again, that's another forward pass, which has denied Leeds a try. And the crowd absolutely furious with John Aldrich, that he was right on the spot there. So Leeds have certainly had their chances in this first half to take command of this game. Could have easily been 18 points to 4 in the lead. And that's a penalty there to Leeds. Gregory with a quick tap behind Schofield. Schofield goes himself there, well policed by Mark Bailey. His opposite number, that's a good tackle from Bailey. Gibson's using the short side. Leeds will need to play the ball more quicker than this. Hanley goes himself. Maskill on the burst. Half time rapidly catching up on Leeds. Hanley there again, strength. Schofield trying to go himself, lost the ball. Halifax in possession. So Leeds certainly done most of the attacking in the last 10 to 15 minutes without being able to get any points on the board whatsoever. Called back twice for forward passes. A hard tackle there on Fieldhouse. Southernwood. Fogarty again. Good way, wraps him up. Harrison slipping there with that ball. So up to the last tackle, and again Halifax pending this 20-metre zone. Kick from Bishop. It's picked up by Fallon. Fallon taking him in on the outside. Gregory. Tate. Using his pace there, Alan Tate. Sets Fawcett off, Fawcett coming back inside. Over the halfway line down the hill, Fawcett, that's good play, he's dropped that ball. So again, with half-time out has just gone. And the score's tied at 4 points to each, just to try to Gibson, followed by the one from Austin on the 14th minute. No goal kicking success this afternoon, Leeds having 2 tries disallowed, so half-time score here from Tramall. Halifax 4, Leeds 4. Gary Schofield about to get the second half underway, 4 points all, a try each. No changes on either side as regards substitutes as they come out for the second half. Important 40 minutes for both sides as they struggle to get the ascendancy. Halifax had a great win at Wakefield last week in which Gary Devody was outstanding, and Leeds slipped up to St Helens. So both sides will be keen again on winning ways. Win today would put Halifax up near the top of the league, and a loss for Leeds would put them very much down at the bottom. Fogarty and the handling headers. Leeds have made twice as many. 10 to Halifax's 5. Tate now with that ball, picking it up. Well policed there, that's good play. Fallon. And again Leeds putting that ball down. And Austin looking immediately to take advantage of that situation. Using the short side. Pass look forward, in fact referee John Allsworth spots that as a forward pass. So Halifax wasting the opportunity there. And Leeds wasting several opportunities in the first half, over the line twice. And call back forward passes, and Ellery Hanley over the line and held on his back. So the first half penalties were 5-4 to Leeds. In fact, 8-5 to Leeds, and the scrums 6-4 to Halifax. And Leeds just winning that ball from the scrum. Good way. Mick Waddle. Former Salford player Gregory. Schofield dummies, goes himself. Fogarty wrapping him up. Gregory, that's a lovely ball and a good tackle there. Halting the Leeds man in progress. And Steve Malloy, and Gregory's kick. He's upfield and across, and there then finds touch. And a superb kick, 15 metres from the Halifax line, and saves a lot of towing up the middle of the field by the forwards. So Halifax will have head and ball at the resulting scrum. Well, Leeds pushing at the scrum, but Halifax have it. And put down there. Alan Tate picks up for Leeds. Innes trying to set up play for his winger. That's goal, that's tremendous pace from Craig Innes. Back inside to Hanley. Hanley's pushing strongly for that line. Is he going to score? In fact, Hanley's lost the ball. I think Halifax are in possession. The referee says somebody's knocked on. A 10-metre scrum, and he's given the scrum and the heading ball to Halifax. It was a Leeds player following up that knocked on. So a lovely break there again from Craig Innes. Bailey. Fogarty again. Bentley. Carl Gibson wrapping him up there. That's good tackling from his opposite number. In the Leeds centres, number 3. Bishop. It's a long kick downfield, and the wind will take that towards the touchline side. Back it does. That's a tremendous kick there, right in the 10-metre line of Leeds, right in that zone at the end there. The forwards just ambling back to form the scrum, and Leeds will have one stiff task to get this ball away from their own quarter. Halifax tackling up very quickly and snuffing out any threat of Leeds running with the ball. Gregory brings Fallon in. Fallon's lost that ball, and Halifax are going to score there. That's a try to David Cooper. Try out of absolutely nothing as far as Leeds are concerned. Jim Fallon just popping that ball up, and Cooper behind Fallon in play just catches the ball on the full, wriggles his way over for the try. So Halifax taking the lead just on half time. So Bishop kicks, and it's 10 points to 4. Halifax in the lead now. So just see that ball there brought from the scrum. Fallon coming inside. The force of the tackle knocking the ball out of Fallon's grasp, and Cooper picking the ball up before it had touched the ground, just stepping his way over underneath the post. Bishop's kick, a formality, and it's Halifax 10, Leeds 4, and we've been playing 44 minutes of this game. So Sharp plays the ball, and Southernwood looks for Carl Harrison. And good tackling from Hanley, bringing him down. Southernwood again, Fogarty. And Tate fielding that kick, bringing the ball away. Good way, finds Vince Fawcett. Well, Leeds have certainly put some ball down this afternoon in important positions, and of course they've had the 2 tries disallowed for forward passes. Maskill calls himself from acting half back. That's good running from Maskill, and good tackle from Bishop. Hanley steps, goes himself up the middle of the field. Gregory, long ball out there. Innes switching inside to Fallon, and the 6th tackle. So it'll be the turnover. Halifax in possession just outside their own quarter. Henry Sharp pulled down by Goodway. That's good play there from Leeds, moving up quickly. Fieldhouse. Southernwood looking for runners. Bailey decided then that better hang on to that ball, looking to offload it. Southernwood goes from acting half. Malloy up quickly there with Carl Gibson. So Halifax away again now. That's good play. Got to be a forward pass there, but the referee says that's okay. Up to the last tackle now. Bishop chipping through. Lanley will watch that ball go dead. It'll be a tap on the 22. Just too strong the kick from Paul Bishop. And we've got another stoppage in play for some reason or other. John Holsworth, there's an Halifax substitute coming on, number 15, that's Peter Bell. Gibson. Maskell finds Malloy running out wide. Malloy pushing John Bentley away. Schofield leads, moving that ball in the backs. Gibson steps inside, goes himself. Not got the pace to go through the gap there, Carl Gibson. Hanley. Take him in on the outside. Tate. It finds Innes. Innes has got Fallon in support. Fallon back inside to Tate. That's better play from Leeds. And Sean Wayne there, and he's caught from behind. That's a penalty. Looked to be a high tackle there, a swinging arm, and the referee allowing advantage, sensibly allowing advantage. And when the Leeds move broke down, the penalty was given. So Schofield finds touch, and that puts Leeds slap bang on attack there, 15 metres from the Halifax line. Maskell quick with the tap, and Sean Wayne will drive. And that's good running from Sean Wayne. That's the Halifax try line you can see there. Schofield goes himself, a lovely inside ball, the Tate. And again, that's a high tackle, but Ronald says that's on the chest. Schofield again now, Hanley outright, pushing men off. And force it's over, and that's a try to Leeds, so Leeds back into this game. With the try there, Tubbins force it, lovely ball, Hanley out in the centre position. David Cooper with the kick-off for Halifax. And McGregor under it for Leeds. And Fallon this time, making no mistake, clinging onto that ball. Sean Wayne struggling to make ground up the middle. That's good running there from Sean Wayne. Ronald tackled in possession. Good way. Schofield now. It's a lovely ball out to Innes. Innes goes himself. That ball's gone behind Fallon. And Fallon managing to keep up there, and we're up to the last tackle. And Schofield kicks for touch. Oh, that's a good kick from Schofield, finding touch right on the 20-metre mark. 6 tackle there. So that crowd today, Eddie Hemmings just saying on Sky, as Halifax win that scrum. "15 minutes gone in the second half. Still 10 points to 8. Halifax in the lead. Not won here since against Leeds since October 1986. And Bell just passing that ball out of the tackle. Fieldhouse. Schofield doing his share of tackling in the middle of the field. And that's back this time. And the ball right downfield, that's going to go too far and it'll go over the dead ball line. Not sure what it is who gives him it. Two Castleford lads together. Force it. Sean Wayne bumping men off there. Malloy. Carl Addison. Tackle Steve Malloy. Halifax up quickly and a long ball here. Oh, that's a tremendous ball, and Gibson's coming up the touchline side. He cuts back inside. Tate going now. Could be something here for Leeds. Tate turning men inside out. But he's running into trouble there, Alan Tate. Well, Leeds quick play the ball. That's what Leeds really need. Oh, that's great play there from Innes and Fallon. And Leeds held 5 metres short on the last tackle. Fallon will play the ball. And Bishop knocks on there. So suspicion of a knock-on from Andy Goodway. We'll just see what the referee decides. He's missed the Andy Goodway one. If indeed it did come off Andy Goodway. A tremendous play there from Leeds, from Gibson and Tate. And a lovely run round with Fallon and Innes. So Leeds well and truly on the attack now. Gregory. Schofield. Innes. Schofield again. Hanley. A high tackle again on Hanley there. Very difficult to stop him full flow, and Ellery Hanley. And force it, bringing that ball away from the touchline side. Waddle finds Schofield. It's another long ball out there, and again it's Innes. That's tremendous play. Goodway. Innes again. Leeds keeping that ball moving now, and again Halifax slowing them down at the play of the ball. Gregory. Hanley. Oh, that's a great tackle there from Peter Bell on Hanley. Gregory. Gibson stepping inside. Well, the ball certainly was stolen there from Gibson. Gregory's injured, limping. And Devotee brought down there by Maskill. That's a good pass there, and a good tackle from Hanley on Mark Bailey. Halifax coming again, Leeds. And a good tackle there on Richard Milner. Fieldhouse twisting, turning, gets the ball away. The kick's put in there, that's surely for the winger to chase, but Alan Tate will have the pace. And stepping there, John Bentley. And coming back, Bentley, that's good tackling there from the former Leeds player. Neil Tate on the 20-metre line, Carl Gibson. Oh, Gibson's away, stepping, that's good play again. Henry Sharp's chasing him. Schofield carrying on that ball. Oh, and Schofield's got what a tremendous run from Gary Schofield. Is he going to score in the corner? He's just pulled down there. Into touch. Took the corner flag as he went over there, Gary Schofield. And the touch judge is there with his flag up. And Schofield just couldn't get that ball over the line there. What a tremendous run from Gary Schofield. So Gary Schofield taking a leaf out of Martin Fire's book there and running on the touchline itself. He's just stepped into touch there, Gary. So out again to Halifax. The 10th scrum heel of the afternoon. We're midway through this second half. It's all excitement here. 10 points to 8. Halifax in the lead, but Leeds pushing back strongly now. And a great game of rugby league football. Harrison spinning in the tackle again, as always, looking to offload the ball, nobody in support. Bishop kicks long and downfield, and that's turned Alan Tate. We'll have to run back many a mile for that. And the wind takes it further back. Tate will have to pick it up over his own try line. Reception committee, 4 Halifax men there, and nailed immediately by Henry Sharp. Fallon. And Leeds not back yet. Good way. Gregory. And Gregory still struggling with that leg. Malloy, and we're up to the 6th tackle, and Leeds still stuck in their own half of the field as Hanley puts the ball back for Schofield to kick. And Schofield kicks that ball into space and sends David Cooper scurrying across for it. Oh, and Cooper stepped out of 2 tackles there, and he's going down the touchline side. He's got Bentley in support. Oh, Bentley's in for a classic John Bentley try. That's a typical John Bentley try, and the Leeds supporters and John Bentley absolutely delighted with that, and that could have sealed this game for Halifax. And 2 players missed David Cooper there, and a lovely ball. Looked as though he'd given the ball too early to John Bentley, but John Bentley just doing what he did so often for Leeds, turning men inside out and scoring over there and just waving his finger at the Leeds supporters. So Bishop, a left-footed kicker, will kick from that side of the touchline and just as far as he's concerned, hopefully consolidate. And the wind takes that, and it's there. So 16 points to 8 then, Leeds trailing now by 2 scores. Just talk you through that try. Cooper picked that ball up in his own half of the field, absolutely no danger whatsoever. Cooper, about as much pace as a cart horse, managed to step out of 2 Leeds would-be tacklers down the field and looked to have given the ball too quickly to John Bentley, and Bentley, lovely step there, turned Alan Tate inside out and over in the corner and signalling to the Leeds fans how delighted he is to put one over on them. And it'll be more difficult with Andy Gregory struggling. And Paul Dixon back on the field. Sharp. Carl Harrison. Southernwood making ground down the middle of the field. Bell. So Paul Dixon back on for Leeds. And Fieldhouse off for Halifax. Devorty, that's a good tackle on Devorty. But Halifax have got the ascendancy again now, and they're looking full of football at the moment and full of confidence. And that's a great kick for touch there from Bishop. So it'll be interesting to see who works the scrum with Andy Gregory off the field. Which it'll probably be Gary Schofield. It is Gary Schofield. And not happy there. John Holdsworth at the scrum. And the injury to Andy Gregory we've just heard. And Leeds struggling now to get that ball away from the 22. 20 metres as it is now. Hanley, he'll not stop trying all afternoon. It's a good ball. Malloy just taking play over that line. It's a good tackle from Devorty. Had a quiet game this afternoon, Gary Devorty, apart from the pass for the first try. Gibson. And the kick put in there. And again, Leeds will kick back to that same area where they conceded the try, and Sharp picks the ball up. And down the middle of the field, Sharp. Oh, that's a great, this will be another try to Halifax. That's a try to Bailey, under the post. And Leeds now are spent force, I'm afraid, as far as today's game is concerned. And again, that's a try, picked up the ball without a tackle being made from a kick upfield. Not finding touch, and Halifax just bringing it away, and Sharp beating 3 or 4 men. And Leeds conceding 12 points, which puts this game certainly beyond them. 22 points to 8. Oh, 22 points to 8 then. 4 tries, 3 goals to the Leeds, 2 tries and no goals. And Leeds struggling with Andy Gregory off the field. And again, here come Halifax, and that's a slip ball inside, and that's Austin. And Austin has tremendous pace, and Halifax will score again here, surely. Kicks through there. And Schofield there, very brave. Gets down there on that ball. A mistake there on his own line from Carl Gibson, just took his eye off that ball, and lucky that another try wasn't conceded, similar to the Mike O'Neill one last week. So 10 minutes left for play, and Leeds won't be too... I should have said the Hooter won't come too quickly for Leeds. Here comes Peter Bell, and he's made more ground in that run than he did in the entire A-team match at Headingley on Wednesday evening. Was well policed by the Leeds youngsters. But a bit of freedom to move in there for Bell as the big forwards carving out space for him. And Bentley. And Halifax certainly doing the business as far as this season's concerned. A good win last week at Wakefield, followed by this one against Leeds this afternoon, will put them well up at the table. The Leeds relegation candidates if we were at the end of the season. But of course, a long way to go yet. Dougie Lawton, plenty of irons in the fire to put things right at Leeds. Schofield, Dixon. But Leeds stuck down deep in their own quarter and not able to get away. The relentless Halifax tackling. Steve Malloy, but 3 men on him every time, and it's good defence from Halifax this afternoon. Having said that, Leeds have had the chances to put the ball over the line, and Schofield had Schofield have scored in the corner when he was deemed to have touched the flag, I'm sure it would have been a different game now. And that's knocked on there by a Halifax player. And Leeds all stood in a bunch. No line out there for the attack. So well into the last 10 minutes now, about 8 minutes left for play. Schofield feeds a scrum. Hanley deemed to have knocked on there from that ball from Schofield, and Innes disappointed. So Halifax will have head and ball in a dangerous position as far as Leeds are concerned, right on that 20-metre line. 22 points to 8 the score. And Bentley almost through again there and pushed into touch there. That's good play there from Paul Dixon. So Halifax man of the match just been announced, David Cooper, number 1. And that's a penalty to Leeds. So Schofield. Just kicking for touch, finds touch. Sean Wayne. Good way. Waddle. Hanley struggling in the middle of the field. And Leeds desperate to try and make ground, put some points on the board, and Leeds already losing 2 matches in the Sainsbury Championship. And that's probably about half the number that Wigan lost in the whole of last season to win it. And Leeds up quickly there, snuffing out that counter-attack this time. Not falling again for the 3-card trick. Henry Sharp, ex-Leeds player of course, had a few games as an amateur when Peter Fox was in charge at Leeds. Bishop. Wrapped up there. And Dixon, the referee, not liking that tackle. And Dixon pulled out there. So into the last 5 minutes now, and Leeds struggling here, 22 points to 8 down. Back on attack. And here comes Bell. Southernwood acting half, will look for runners. Finds Carl Addison, and Addison. Devote, love to score against Leeds this afternoon, Gary Devote. John Bentley calling for the ball on the left-hand side. Bishop. Almost over there, Bishop, and the ball moving out wide now. And that's a walk in there. Foggy Austin for the try. Leeds absolutely stunned there by that try. Just moved out wide, the overlap. And Austin gets his 2nd try of the game. And Bishop has missed the conversion, so it's 26 points to 8 then. And 2 minutes left for play now. Richard Milner. Peter Bell. A good tackle there from Hanley. That ball knocked down there, so Leeds in possession. In fact, the referee said that was knocked on, and it was probably knocked on by a Leeds player. Knowlesworth is going to award the scrum and says that Vince Fawcett knocked that ball down. So there's no respite for Leeds, and Halifax will again have the ball as we come to the end of the game and be looking to put some more points on the board. Bishop. And Austin wrapped up there in the middle of the field by who else but Ellery Hanley. Bell. Bell replaced Fogarty, who had a tremendous first half. Just every time Andy Gregory had the ball, it seemed to be Fogarty that was tackling him. And Leeds moving away now, that's Schofield. A good tackle from Hutchison. That's a penalty. Leeds have taken the penalties again, 11-5. That's after a big penalty count in their favour last week, so they've had plenty of possession. Forward pass there from Hanley to Sean Wayne. So Larry Hanley, a standoff now that Krieger has gone off. And Bishop will take his time with that ball. Into stoppage time. 26 points to 8, Halifax in the lead, and a convincing victory against afternoon over the line as their first against Leeds at this venue since 1986. And again, a sharp, slippery customer and difficult to tackle Fallon, getting him at the second attempt. And there's a router then for full time, and the news here then that Leeds have lost this game by 26 points to 8. Halifax all the aces this afternoon, a tremendous tackling display keeping Leeds out. Some panic football from Leeds, causing them to rule the chances that they missed in the first half. Twice over the line for forward passes, once over the line Ellery Hanley on his back. Then the second half, Gary Schofield made all the running, took the flag as he dived over, and Ellery Hanley held inches short, allowed the ball to go, and the following up Leeds player knocked on. So Leeds certainly had the chances, but they'll rule those two tries in the second half to Bentley and Bailey. When kicks into space were just picked up, missed tackles, and Halifax making a lot of ground down that far touchline side. Last week against St Helens it was the other touchline side that conceded the tries. This time it was the Innis-Fallon combination. Bentley absolutely delighted with this try, and then a good run there from Henry Sharp and Bailey going over. So I'll just run through the scorers for you. Leeds actually opened the scoring. It was the only time they were in the lead in the game, with a try to Gibson on 4 minutes, and Austin repeated it on 14 minutes after a good pass from Devotee, and that's how it stood at half time. It looked like we're in for a low scoring game, but Cooper had a try straight away after the restart after a mistake by Fallon. It was 10-4, and Fawcett gave Leeds renewed hope on 52 minutes with a try after good work from Hanley. Bentley then and Bailey, the two tries I've just spoke about, coming from nothing. 22 points to 8, the game over as a contest, and then just to seal the fate, Austin over, unopposed, big gap out wide. 26 points to 8 then, so we'll leave you the news from Halifax. The result in the Stonesborough Championships, Halifax 26, Leeds 8.